And we're live! Hey, what's up guys? This is Hewan here. We're back for second stream actually of the game Mobile Legend adventure. Again, just having fun here, and since I unlocked more features, I thought, you know, as I'm playing through anyway, have a little bit of time, let's go ahead and stream this. It's still fresh, still fun. I think that some people enjoy watching it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going with it. So since the last time that I've played, there's a couple of things I've unlocked here. Just trying to find them all right now. So we have Holy Sanctuary, which I don't think we had last time. So this is where you put your 5 highest leveled heroes, and everyone else that you kind of put in here that you can bless them, they will automatically receive those levels as well. And so that's what I've got going on. There is a new event right now. There's a carnival event happening. So there's a pre-carnival happening right now. So you can go in and do some of these activities. We'll go through that. It's actually kind of fun. There's a lot of things happening in here. So, you know, we'll kind of go through them all. So there's also the events here. There's a medal shop where, you know, you can do this thing called Chrono Arena. And then you're going to be able to earn some medals, and then those medals will allow you to then earn some heroes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them, just looking at the number of days available. But anyways, we're gonna go through, and we're kind of just gonna go through the activities. I've already played a little bit, and right now I think the goal is, let's try to see if we can get some gems. I am in a guild right now. It's Peace Peep. Okay, there's still one space remaining, and it's kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. Okay, so you go into the guild, and besides the guild boss, which you get to fight, so I already did one for today, you also get to do this thing called like a guild party. And so this is where every 24 hours you get to, you get to open up 3 dishes. Okay, and they can be any random dishes, but if you collect all 7 dishes, then you can start a party where people can join in, and then you basically go into the to individual rooms, and you just collect rewards. That's just another way to request rewards, and then you can also request a specific type of dish so that you can fill up your your table and whatnot. I'm gonna wait until I have 6 separate dishes, and then I will go ahead and request for one, so it makes it easier for me to fill up for the party. Anyways, and then there is also going to be a guild war coming up soon. It looks like it's just going to be another hour. Hopefully I'll be able to participate. I wasn't able to participate last time since I just joined. And then looking also forward to this golden elimination. Again, none of these things are available right now, so I couldn't show them, but it just, you know, there's a lot of things happening right now. There's a lot of different ways to play, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm now on chapter 11, I think, and we're level 9. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to talk about the team I'm using actually. So this is actually kind of cool. So first of all, I now have friends. So I have friends I can hire. So let's see, I could actually request for some. Let's go ahead and see if I can maybe request for it. Basically, Doika is the one that has like all the heroes, right? And so let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and apply for all of them. See if any of them get accepted. So I basically got to the point where I unlocked using friends heroes for my fights, but I think I can only use once, and so I'm going to save on that. So we'll talk about the heroes I am using. Okay, so I got this guy. I really like him actually. Let's try to remember his name. Gushin. So he's a fighter type, and he's a light fighter type, and he deals a lot of damage. He really deals a lot of damage. And after I pulled him, I put him into my lineup, and he's doing so well. So right now I've got 3 heroes that are the same type and then 2 of another, because I have one that's an order type, so she basically can be any type, right? So we got 2 warrior types and 2 light types. So then putting her in allows me to go with 3 and 2, so I get a little bit of bonus. Let's go ahead and battle, just to kind of see. So take a look at the top, okay? So what he does is he'll deal damage, and then for his ultimate skill, he's going to attack everyone in that lane, and you know, it deals a lot of damage. And what I saw was one time everybody was clustered together, and his daggers just like took them all out. All right, and so we're able to fight through this. The goal is to try and get to 11 20, right? So we're now on to a boss round. So let's hope that this is going to work out. So that's going to be boss there. I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll switch this up a little bit. So this setup works okay for me. So I have a fighter in the front and a tank that's in the front, and then I got basically I have 3 marksmen essentially. Okay, I have 3 of them are all marksmen. So I have 2 in the middle, 1 in the back. I put this one in the middle because I think her ability can impact everyone else, and also with the Irithel in the middle because when they use their skill, they kind of boost everyone around them. So this way I can boost the people in front as well. So let's see how we do there. So it's kind of hard to pay attention to everything here, but we were able to take out most of the enemies there. So it's just the one up top that's like right in the middle, absorbing a lot of the damage there. But I think with all 5 heroes still alive, we're able to get past the boss fight just fine, which is awesome. Right, so this is actually a lot of fun. Like, you know, there is not a whole, like, there's only 5 heroes that you can place up here, and, you know, but it's all about like putting the right heroes in the right location with the right skill set to maximize your damage potential and to, you know, survive more. This is actually going to be kind of close. There's these little things that have been dealing a lot of damage with with those snipers in the back, with those machines in the back damaging. And so I'm still kind of learning also just like some of the specific mechanics of, you know, how things go. But so far, you know, so far so good. And so let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get to 1120. And if I can't pass it, then maybe I'll use the two friends heroes that I was able to borrow, because they're going to basically they're essentially going to just dominate everything, right? Because they are like 3 red stars, so I guess they're considered 8 stars, right? Level 70, 8 stars. Yeah, they're pretty strong, right? All right, so let's see, where are we? 1113 right now, cruising right along. I think once I get to 1120, we can unlock another feature. So that's the goal. The goal is to try to unlock the second feature. Well, not second, but the additional feature, if we can, in the stream today. And so we're gonna go through the campaign. We're not gonna be able to pass this level. Like, I thought we were actually doing okay. So I think what we need to do is we need to kind of switch things up a little bit. I don't think it makes a difference whether I go up or down, but I guess it depends on whether this character attacks the top or bottom. So let's see if we just kind of switch it up a little bit, if it makes a little bit of a difference here. But basically what happened was there were 2 heroes that stayed alive until the end, and yeah, so those were the same 2 heroes that stayed alive. I thought I had killed them already, but then they end up staying alive, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a look again, because I want to see her skills, because she's the one that... Okay, so she's a ranged mage, capable of dealing higher damage to enemies that are closer to her using her ultimate. Will it work if I were to switch this up a little bit like that? I might need to change it up. I also need to level up my heroes. That's really what it is. It gets pretty expensive though, so I can't really level up too many, and so I might not be able to get through 1120. I mean, I could also just consider using other heroes as well. Like, yeah, right now it definitely looks like I'm just getting dominated by those 2. Alright, so let's take a look, right? So what other options do I have? Like, if I take her out, I have these 2 options as well. Okay, so I can take this one out. I can put in the mage here.
The frozen core of the world.
Oh no, but if I take her out, then I lose on the additional bonus. So let's take a look and see here. I kind of wanted to save the two friendly heroes from Doika here, but let's see if this makes a difference. It might even be worse though, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I think the problem is when they jump to the back, right? When they jump to the back, that's when I really have an issue. Yeah, so that was even worse. All right, time to see if we can change things up a little bit here. Do I want to put in Alice? So what happens if I put in Alice here?
Scared.
I'm curious if she's simply just going to like make the big difference here. So let's take a look. Having a 8-star Alice here. I'm not sure if I have her in the right location or not, but her ultimate is the reason why I think everyone died there. So that made a huge difference. Now let's take a look, right? So I'm pretty sure I won't be able to use her again. Yeah, so I can only use one friendly from, I guess I can only use a hero from the same people. So the fact is I borrowed 2 units from the same friend, and because I used it one time, I can't use it again. So now I'm gonna have to go back
You've done too
to
much talking. Time for innovation.
this. Although some stages I find that even though it's a little bit later stage, it's a little bit easier from my setup than others. So let's see if we can survive this one. I think I'm weak to... Ooh. No. That was close. I think I'm definitely weaker to the fact that I only have 1 tank, and everyone else kind of gets hit by those ranged units. All right, we'll try this one more time, and then we'll see. Like, I'm definitely a little bit underpowered at this point too. All right, so let's see if we can. Yeah, the problem is Gushin basically goes to the front and just like dies because he doesn't get enough support. But we might be able to get past this one. Yeah, so switching it up a little bit allowed me to go in deeper and take out more people, which is good. I probably should have saved my friend here. So let's see. So we got Gord at level 74. I can't really tell what he does. It's a ranged mage and greatly reduces enemies' defense. So I think we switch this up like this. Let's see how close we get. Right, so this is 11:15. So each of the boss fights are obviously a lot tougher, right? Okay, so we got past the tank up top, and oh, can we actually get past this? No, we couldn't. We got kind of close, I guess. But let's try one more time, and then if not, then we can go and... is it better to just do this? I don't have enough heroes right now. So my problem right now, too, is I don't have enough diversity just yet, right? Because, you know, having just started, I don't have a lot of options just yet. And my heroes, I'm kind of pushing it with the level I have, but I need to be higher level in order to make progress here. So I think I'm just really pushing as much as I can with the heroes with the level that they're at. And they're 71. But if I wanted to get past 71, so you can see here, I can't really get them all past 71 either. So what I will do is I will probably go into 72 at least, right? And the other thing I haven't done is I haven't been upgrading my weapons. I could, but I'm kind of waiting to see if I can get a more like an epic type, so I don't waste too much of my resources just yet. But what I've noticed too, sometimes, like, you know, just by upgrading a little bit, I can actually get pretty good results. Now these ones are not correctly. These are not correctly equipped, right? So this one, I don't have chaos type, so it doesn't really matter. But do I have anyone else that is basically equipping the wrong thing? So let's see. So that one's correctly equipped.
Hey, how are things with you?
I'm not using her. This one's not really. This one's correctly equipped.
Where are you?
Yeah, I guess they really are equipped to the right things already. You can see I kind of upgraded a little bit here and there, but not really like using all of my resources there. Okay, so let's change gears a little bit. Let's go to Chrono Arena and let's kind of see what this is about. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you can challenge enemies, and then depending on who you bring in, you'll be able to earn that level of basically by challenging and by bringing in specific heroes of different type, you earn the medals of that type. So I'm going to earn 2 warriors, 2 light, and 1 control. No, is it called control? I forget. not control. I forget. Anyways, 2 warriors, 2 light, and 1 of the. I'll take a look later what it is. Those medals that represent the type that they are, and then you collect those medals, and then you can use that to exchange for a hero later. Okay, so you'll see here we get 1 order, right? So 1 order medal, 2 warrior, and 2 light. Now the thing is, I can exchange, so you can see I have 14 warriors, 14 light, and 7 order, but I can't actually really use any of that specific combination, right? So what I need to do is I need to sort of decide who I want, and then I really have to decide what I want to do, because if you take a look, it really isn't any combination that uses that. What I can do is I could use those medals for something else, but I really would like to get these if possible. So I need dark. Really what I need is I need to get dark. I can get her. What's her name? I can get 1/1, right? If I start using dark heroes. But the problem is I don't really have any dark heroes leveled up right now. I don't have any chaos. Yeah, so I can. If I wanted to get more Amaterasu. I keep having a hard time saying her name, right? Amaterasu. If I want to get Amaterasu, I would need to have technology as well. So I don't have that. All right, so let's go ahead and oh, these are 81. Let's challenge. So like if I switch this out, right? So I need, instead of light, I need technology. I only have 1 here. I don't have 1 technology. I don't have any others that are technology here that are leveled up.
I'm good at
So then I
magic,
would keep this
but
way.
excellent at sword play.
I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to win though. That's the thing.
Wasn't fast enough.
Right, 3 of them are level 81, so I'm able to get through 2 of them. So if I can get through, at least 1, then we can focus fire on 1 of them, and so that increases our chances of winning here. Because sometimes, like with the level difference, like it could make I could end up losing there. All right, so I think that's okay. Let's just keep going, and I think we'll keep this for now. And I think we should be fine. Like I don't need to research again. Let's just go ahead and earn some of these medals. I think there's like 6 days. 6 days of this event. I'm sure there's more ways to earn medals, but just for right now, like just playing 6 fights a day with the teams I have, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to earn any heroes right now, although would have liked to see if I can earn something, but let's just keep going. So we're gonna, what we'll do is we'll get through the 6 fights, and then I actually have a hero that I'm gonna try and obtain. I can obtain a random 5-star hero. So I've been holding off on that. I'm just waiting for me to finish this, and then we'll go ahead and try that out. All right, so let's go ahead and keep battling it out. I gotta say that, you know, what I enjoy about this, again, like what I like about this type of game is that I could just go away, come back after a couple hours, and I can earn some of the, you know, oh, this is interesting. 91, 92 with 3 level 1s. So let's see if we can just, like, as soon as we finish the level 1s, let's just focus fire on these level 92s. Yeah, so we should be fine. So what I like is, like, I can just, you know, like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna die. Oh man. That level 92, I was overconfident. So if I wanted to, I could challenge again. Oh, I could challenge, because what I could do is, this is my last one of the day anyway. Let's go ahead and do this, right? Let's. Oh, I can only use 1. Okay, well then we'll use.
I never have regrets because I make the best choice always.
We'll use Alice. I like Alice. Oh, actually, let's try this guy, because we used Alice last time. Let's just, while we have the opportunity, let's try out and see what this other character can do. And take advantage of these heroes. You can see what a difference it makes just by having a hero that is at 8 stars rather than what I had. Right, that made a difference from losing to winning. And that does mean I gain 1 dark metal, which I'm not really gonna be able to use. So right now, again, I'm at 12 out of 30, so I can't get. I don't think I can get Amaterasu, although like with my warriors, I'm more likely to get. Where's the warrior and light one? Is there one that's warrior and light? Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like with my combination, I can't really get anything that's because they don't have a combination of warriors and light, so that's too bad. I'll probably use this metal shop for something later anyways. All right, so let's go to the wishing shrine. So I have this here that allows me to select a random 5-star hero. And I thought about it. I think I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna go Marshall. All right, so if you take a look at my heroes again, so here's my Marshall heroes. I have Irithel and Masha. And in terms of the gallery, who I really want, well, there's Lancelot, there's Zilong, there's I think Hayabusa is one that's really good. Now, what I also saw a lot of people use was, which one was it? A very commonly used one is not elemental. I don't remember exactly. Is it light? I'm trying to see the name here. I couldn't remember. Or is it in Chaos? No, it's not in Chaos. There was one that I remember seeing the name of and remembering that, oh, a lot of people would like to use that. It's like a really common one right now. And couldn't remember. Was it Fanny maybe? So maybe light is a better option for me. You know what? Let's go light. Let's do light. So let's go to Wishing Shrine and let's pick a random hero. Let's go light and say, okay, let's see what we get. So we end up getting Freya. Okay, so Freya is going to be our new hero. Let's take a look and see what her skills are. So Valkyrie, she enters the Valkyrie state and deals damage and requires shield. So she probably, I haven't taken a look whether she's a tank or not. So she also gets a AoE damage, jumps into enemy lineup, dealing damage equal to 145%. Godspeed Strike. Okay. She'll do AoE damage to enemy in front of her. And what does this one do? For every enemy that's near Freya, she deals damage equal to 90% of her attack to all enemies around her. Okay, so she really kind of just like deals damage all around, so that's good. Looks like she's a tank type. Okay. Let's take a look now, and we can go ahead and earn our diamonds. Not gonna earn enough diamonds, it looks like. So let's see. Light, we've got Freya. Alright, light heavy equipment. We can also earn 100 gems here, so we'll take a look at. We'll take that. Now I need to decide, right? So the problem right now is in the Holy Sanctuary, I don't have enough slots. And if I were to open up a slot here, I'm gonna have to wait 24 hours before I can put somebody in there. So my choices are to spend 800 gems to unlock, or open up. Since I'm not gonna be able to use the diamonds right now, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and, what should I do? I'm trying to think. What can I do right now? So Gushin, Kimmy, Freya, Amaterasu, and Irithel. I think that's what I can do, right? So that will actually give me more damage output. All right. And what I could do is I could transfer Leia. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing. They have this really cool feature. So if you go to the Dismantle Shrine, you can do a transfer of levels. So instead of using the blessing, I can say I'm gonna go ahead and transfer all 71 levels to another hero of my choosing. And I could do that, I could give it to Freya right now. And that means, because I'm not really using layup much, right? So let's go ahead and do a transfer. So I spent 20 diamond. I get all the back. And now, if we go to the Holy Sanctuary, Freya is now, that is, one of the 5 that I can level up. So I just need to go ahead and, let's see. So Freya here, let's make sure everything is equipped properly. So you got all her skills. Now let's go and try this out, right? So Layla is probably going to be one that I'll end up using to level up other heroes in the future anyway. But she does have a there's a new hero that's come out. So what is the community hero notice? In the community, new hero. You can take a look at new hero, and it's a hybrid mecha Layla. I don't know how you can obtain her yet. Probably like exclusive reward or something. But let's go ahead and take a look and see if, now that we've got a new hero here, if we can do a little bit better. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to take her out, and we're going to put in Freya for now. Okay. Or what I could do is I could do this. I could put in all 5. So this way I have. Is it better this way? So I have 2 tanks. Okay, 2 tanks, a fighter, and 2 marksmen. So let's see if this makes a bit of a difference. I'm curious if Freya makes a difference for us here. So it's just having more tanks. The idea is to try and make them survive longer and protect my marksman a little bit better. All right, we're doing better, right? We're doing. We might actually be able to win, and we do. So the difference here was I added 1 additional tank to absorb the damage, so that my my main attackers and damage dealers are protected. And so we were able to get that, so that's good. And I guess it doesn't really make a difference in which orientation I put them now. So let's just see if this works out. So also, because I have additional health and additional attack, so that's why I think I was able to do a little bit better. Okay. Well, Freya died, and so did Gushin. Okay. And now we're just down to, it's basically just ranged units versus ranged units. Can we do it? Oh, we do. It's gonna be impossible for us to get 1120 for sure, but let's just see how far we can go. Now this one right here, Lolita, she's actually really difficult to get through. She has this ability where she basically generates a shield that you can't penetrate. Right? And so during that time, your units are all taking damage. But looks like this setup is able to get through the team okay. So we're moving right along, kind of chugging along. So let's see where we are now. We're at 1118. We're getting closer to that 1120 goal. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do it today, because after you finish campaign 1120 is when you can unlock this new feature. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to finish this. Okay, we just barely passed this level. Okay. Alright, so if you go to the city, it's not a city, suburb. This right here, like Akashic Ruins requires me to pass 1120 to unlock. And we're at 1119 right now. I'm not even sure that we're gonna be able to finish it, defeat it, but let's do our best. Let's give it our best shot. Okay, so the strategy I'm going with is 2 tanks, 1 fighter, and 2 marksmen. Right, essentially, like 2 defensive units, 1 damage dealer, and 2 sort of ranged units that are supposed to be protecting the back. And we're actually doing okay. Now I kind of wish that I have a friend I can hire. So let's take a look here and see. I still don't have a friend I still don't have one I can use. And both of these are Doika, so I can't use him again. I could use it tomorrow, right? But you can see this is locked. I can only use 1 time per week in campaign. So I can use it again in 4 days. So I guess I wasted that. Although I kind of... Yeah, I feel like if I had hired Freya first, I could have gone past all of those levels, get to this point, and then I could have hired... yeah, I can use my hired help. But right now, let's just go ahead and see how well we do here. Like maybe we just need to farm somewhere else and then level up our heroes a little bit. Maybe we focus on leveling the... Maybe we focus on leveling the equipments. I'm not sure. But you can see like all of these heroes, all these enemies, like they're absorbing all of the damage. They're not dying. No one's dying. This guy in the back right there. Holy smokes. I want to see this guy right here. I think do I have him? I don't have him. Helkert? This is tough. Okay, let's just rearrange a little bit and try. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me, and haven't seen her from you in a while. Hope everything's going well. Okay, so we were able to take down one. Can we take down another one? We're able to take down one enemy, and we got close to the others, right? We're this close to finishing them off. So now the problem is, how do I level up my heroes? I need to level them up. That's really what I need to do, right? The goal here is we need to get past this level. So there's a couple of things I can do. Let's go to the Labyrinth, actually. So in the Labyrinth, I can also purchase things. Okay, so here is also something I need to think about. I can purchase a heavy equipment, so that gives me more health and more attack. Okay, which is perfect for Freya. I can also get the heavy sword, right? Gives me more attack and more defense. Do I want more defense or more health? All right, so again, this goes on Freya. I'm definitely gonna buy one of them. I think maybe what I'll do is, let me take a look. I don't think Freya has good equipments right now. So Freya doesn't have anything good. Oh, she only has... The problem is her sword. Okay, so I think I'll get the sword instead. I can give her a bit better defense. Okay, so let's go to the shop. Not the shop. Let's go to... This is the thing. I always have a hard time like remembering where to go to get to the right thing. Okay, so let's... I know I can go through the guild. We can go to the guild shop. We'll get the heavy... We'll get the chrome steel sword. It's a heavy weapon that Freya can use. Okay. And we'll go ahead and equip it on her. So this is going to help out a lot. And with this... Oh, but this is... man. Did I not pay attention to this? Let me take a look. When I went and bought it from the shop... Did it say that it was... No, right? I think it was randomly assigned. So that sucks. I didn't expect it to just give me a... something for... But I guess Masha could use it.
And the bears.
Okay, this is what I'll do then. Quick unequip. And I will unequip Freya.
I'm looking for the bravest of souls.
Okay. And then I'll give this to Masha.
To us and the bears.
Right, so that's perfect for her. And then I will equip this on Freya. So I still get some benefits. Masha gets a little bit of a boost. And then let's go ahead and jump into the Labyrinth. Most of your large projects are now complete. You got some time to play again. How have I been? I've been well. I've been doing well. I gotta say I have been pretty busy myself. Right, so just trying to find time here and there to play as I can. All right, let's go ahead and Ooh, nice. Assist hero. I already have the other two, so I'll use you. Let's go ahead and attack. And let's go ahead and change this, right? So let's take a look and see. So I think what I want is I want Basha in there, and I want Freya in here. And this way, what I've got is I've got the best weapons I have on my heroes, and we should be able to get through this easily. So yeah, so I've been playing, you know, still playing a lot of Gemstone Legends, and just kind of, you know, picked up this game right now, enjoying this, having fun with it. And but otherwise work is really picking up, so I don't have a lot of time. So what do I want to do? Increase crit damage or ally defense? Defense is increased. Okay, so let's go with defense, because I have a bunch of defensive heroes. So what I want to do is I want to stay alive longer with my tanks, while the units in the back are dealing damage. Right, so I like playing through the dungeons. Actually, it's actually kind of fun, and I'm hoping I can get enough of the dungeon coins, because that will allow me to purchase additional heroes again. All right, so let's take a look and see what we can get here. Heals the weakest friendly for 4% max health. Mid row levels lifesteal goes up, and all allies attack and crit by 1% for every rare or epic blessing. Let's do this. I like this one actually. Okay, and let's go ahead and battle here. Yeah, we'll do that. I could use my higher health as well. So like the only thing I have to make sure I be careful of is my heroes don't die. And the next one, the next healing skill that I see, I'll probably pick it up. Okay, so let's see. This one increases energy regeneration. The thing I forgot is you also do end up. I can do this. I can use this. I can use the bombs attack. I can just defeat them right away. I don't even need to attack. So that allows me to save on my health too. All right, so let's see. We reduce enemies damage. Reduce damage on the enemies. Increase all ally heroes' HP and defense. Or increases light heroes attack. I actually have predominantly light heroes here, so let's go ahead and pick that. And let's see what else we can get here. So we can
I am capable of a lot of things too.
Who is she? Oh, Det. Okay, so we got a mage here. I think I'll do that, right? Although, look at this guy. He's super strong, huh? His power level is at 8,800. But dang. He's a fighter as well. Uses heavy equipment. And he's got, he's like Jax of Mortal Kombat, huh? With his iron arms. Power-wise, like, I feel like I should use them, but then here is a chaos hero, where if I use a chaos hero, all of my heroes get boosted damage as well. And this one's, you know what? Since I don't, it's actually harder to get the control, the chaos heroes. I'm just gonna pick her so that I can try out. That's what I want to do. I just want to try out and then see. All right, so let's go ahead and explore. Okay, so let's see. While I can, I'm going to use her.
I never have regrets.
Okay, so what I've got here right now is I've got 4 heroes bonus, 20% boost health for health and attack, and I have a chaos type, and so I have defense plus 30%. Having multiple chaos type heroes gives me these type of bonuses. So let's see what kind of difference this makes.
How about this?
So you've seen Mobile Legends advertised, but you've never checked it out. It is interesting. So it is very much in its core a AFK type game. Okay, at its core, it's essentially what it is. So if you've played one, you've played them all. But this one has a lot of different interesting take on the mechanics and everything. So I actually enjoy it. And the graphics are really fun. I actually like the graphics quite a bit. Okay, so let's see. So we can gain attack bonus, or the first hero that casts their ultimate regenerates 400 energy. Full energy. Restores allies' heroes' energy by 50 when a battle starts. Okay, so this is kind of nice. So we can actually start with a lot of energy, so we can do that. Okay, let's keep exploring. Okay, so we see here level 66. We're starting to get up in the levels now, where it's gonna get tougher. So Freya is one that I'm kind of, hoping I can heal. So I want to see if I can maybe find some health potions or something, because the health doesn't regenerate. And I guess I made a mistake not picking a healing spell. Okay, so increases ally heroes agility by 60 for 10 seconds. That's a legendary blessing. We can also get 10% reduction in battle. Heal. This one right here heals all friendly heroes for 10% max HP when a battle initiates. That's actually what I need more. Agility would be great, but I have mostly tanks, and I want them to heal. So that one's gonna freeze the. Yeah, I'm gonna. So what you do is you use this ice on your on the boss, and you can see here it's a level 80. So I don't want to just chance it. Let's go ahead and attack him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for bombs. If you can use bombs on the bosses, then you can, deal damage to them without going to an actual fight. It just gives you a little bit of an edge. Alright, so that's good. And I think, yeah, so you can see we can deal a little bit more damage to him as well. Okay, so we increase the light hero's attack by 20%, or increase all ally heroes' attack, defense, and penetration by 10% for every enemy hero they kill till the end of the battle. This effect can be stacked. So that means overall Dragonhorn is going to do better for us, right? And this gives us heal. We can revive a hero, heal HP. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a try. So level 80, that's the thing. The thing I'm concerned about is my heroes dying.
It's pathetic to trust a
No, that doesn't look like the right
soul.
thing to do.
I'm looking for the bravest of souls.
All right, let's try this and hope for the best.
How about this?
Oh man, all of our boosts actually helped us deal so much damage to them. So we're actually good here. Perfect. So let's get another. We get another legendary blessing. So we get a shield that's equal to 12% max HP. So that's going to be really good. Guardian's Book, increase all of our HP and defense by 3% for every rare or epic. Increases up to 24%. And I already got Dragonhorn. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves a nice shield, and then let's go ahead and heal all of our health, and then we're going to go to level 3, which gives us a nice little chest. So we get advanced essence and some coins, and then we move on to. It's kind of nice. Like in the dungeon, you really just have 4 levels worth of bosses to fight. Okay, level 78. So let's go ahead and I think we should be able to manage here. I actually like having this chaos hero here. I think it's really helping my whole team here. Yeah, so like what I like about the dungeon is that as you continue to play, you're boosting your heroes more and more, and you get a choice, right? It is your choice on how you want to boost your heroes, and so if you do it right, then you'll be able to really take advantage of it. All right, so all heroes alive will regenerate 25% lost health. Ally heroes with more than 50% will constantly regenerate energy. But I need to get... If I get Orb of Gleam, that gets increased by 50%, so 75%. No, not 75% more, just 50% more effect. Okay, back row heroes attack, crit rate increased. All heroes alive regenerates 25% lost health. Do I want that, or do I want the back row heroes attack? So let's see. I only use one hero in the back row, so it's not going to help me as much. And constantly regenerate energy. So this allows me to get energy without... Okay, let's go with this. Because if there's a chance if I get Orb of Gleam, I can get even more, right? So we have 2 bombs here, level 72. I think this is okay. So we get... So we have shield. Our energy is constantly going up. So we're using our skills more often. Overall, I would say that this is a pretty good combination of skills. And so it looks a lot like AFS Arena, which you played before with the Twist. Yeah, so like it's basically similar to a lot of the various different types of games here. I like the changes that they put in here. I think I like the decisions they've made. I like what they've done here with with some of the additions that they made. Okay, so what's I don't really like any of the other two. Shield of Time is really, I guess, the best for me here. Okay, here's another level 80, so let's go ahead and it's not a boss either, so let's go ahead and use the bomb. So that way we have just minimal health to deal with. Again, with the shield, like the shield has absorbed all of the hits, so we don't even take any damage so far, so that's awesome. Okay, let's see. Increased health regen of all friendly heroes by 40% during battles. Increased dodge, increased life steal. I don't have any heroes that do health regeneration though. Let's do life steal. So as we attack, we get life steal. Let's see, who do we want here? We have another control. Who's this guy? Oh, this is Gushin. Yeah, so he's awesome, but I already have him in my lineup, so I'm not gonna use that. I have her already, so let's go ahead and pick.
You are what you believe.
What's her name? Karamet. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick her because I don't have her. Okay, it's level 68, so I don't think we need to worry about using the ice on her. And what kind of hero is she? Let's go ahead and...
I'm Karamet, the symbol of victory.
I'm Karamet, the symbol of victory. Let's go ahead and use her. Okay, so right now we essentially have five light heroes. That's essentially what it's like. And yeah. We managed to get ourselves another gold key, and none of these really do anything for us, so we'll pick the dark shield since I do have a dark hero. Okay, and we can get another one here. Ooh.
Tranquil as a poem,
I think he's a stronger one. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick you. And there's an achievement for spending on the Goblin Merchant, and I'll use this. It's useful for me to be able to ascend my heroes, so we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see, bomb, nothing there. Okay, so let's go down to the final stage essentially, and you see the counter there, like basically after opening up. After 2 turns, I'll get hit with some damage, and so I'm hoping that I get something. No, I don't. Oh my gosh! Level 100, level 80. See, the thing is, okay. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, I can at least heal up, right? So I need to take care of this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Or I can ice him. I can ice him. Now I can sort of tab around and try and find some more. Nothing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and deal with this guy first. We'll deal with the 80 and see if we can get a little bit more bonus. Then we're gonna go and deal with the 84 later. Although he's iced up, so we're not really worried about losing
Yeah, better luck next time.
losing our stats. What happens is like every 2 turns he'll hit you and you lose out on some of your stats here. And you know, here's the blessings that we have as well. Let's see, get anything good. Okay, so we increased our light heroes HP by 10%, so this is exactly what we need. Let's do that. Okay, I just kind of keep going around and trying to find if I can get like a bomb or something. That's not a bomb. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good setup right now, actually. And even if my one of my heroes does die, I'll be able to use some of the ones I recruited. Ooh.
Bad moon only
Nice.
cowards
Although
give up
Karamet
so
is low on health right now. Okay. Okay. So increases martial. No, we're not going to use martial. We're not going to increase tech. So what do we get here? Edge of poison. Ally heroes' basic attacks have 35% of poison at enemy targets. I guess we can do that. And let's go ahead now. Let's see. How are we doing health-wise? Okay, so I'm going to take you out for now because I don't want you to actually die. Let's go ahead and do this. So, because what I plan to do is I plan on healing all of my heroes, and then I'm gonna try and go in with like, you know, max amount of health, and we have enough to redeem in a dungeon shop. So we have to decide what hero we want to use as well, what hero we want to get. Okay, well let's do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a bomb. Okay, and then let's go ahead and heal all of our friendly heroes. Now let's go in and do an attack. Okay, we'll take you out, and
You are what you believe.
here we are. If there were more bombs, I could have dealt more damage, but let's keep my fingers crossed that we'll be able to deal enough damage with all of the boosts that we have. We've got the max amount of boost we can have, and we're still losing some heroes, but I think we should be fine, and we do. Okay, good. So we're able to finish all 6 floors. We get ourselves. We don't really worry about this anymore. Let's go and do that. Okay, and then let's just kind of see if there's any other rewards. This gives us additional potion. That's fine. And here we are, floor 6, and we get our reward, and that's that. So this is the dungeon, right? So it's actually a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy the dungeon. And now I can go to the dungeon shop. I need to decide. So I went with light, right? So I got Freya, right? I got Freya, and I feel like, oh, I already got Freya. So this is Freya. I already have Freya. So do I want to get another light hero? So this is Odette. Alright, so Odette is a mage type, AoE damage. I feel like getting light might not be a bad idea here. Or I can get a Ministar.
A king like me knows what to do and doesn't.
So he's a fighter as well, and he's actually really cool. He summons like these other guys to like attack as well. Oh, I don't know who I want. But I think I definitely want to go light. Who do I want to get? I mean, it does refresh after a while. And I mean, so the issue right now I have is I'm not really going to be able to use all of them. But right now, here's my light, right? So I've got Gushin, I got Freya, Kimi. So Kimi is a
Done too much talking. Time
a
for
marksman,
innovation.
so a ranged hero. Freya is my tank, and we've got Gushin, who is a fighter. So we've already got a nice set. And then I have Amaterasu as my marksman as well. So I feel like getting a mage is actually not a bad idea. right? Go into the Labyrinth. Dungeon shop. So Odette is going to be the mage. I want to see their skills again. I want to see the skill and see what it does. Okay, so the ultimate will release a magic orb that bounces among enemy 4 times, dealing damage. Okay, so AoE damage. AoE skill, Blue Nova, unleashes another magic orb forward and deals damage to everyone. Okay, so she's like an attacking mage, as opposed to like a healing mage, right? The light orb then split into 2 and they'll deal the same amount of damage to enemies all around. And it also comes with a 50% lifesteal effect, okay? Control. She sends sound wave to enemy unit with the highest attack, dealing damage equal to 200% attack, and putting them to sleep for 4 seconds. And then passive ability, every time she puts an enemy to sleep, she'll temporarily obtain 20% of the enemy's attack for 4 seconds. Okay. So that is the light mage Odette. Or go with another fighter, and so we have 1 tank, 2 fighters, and 2 marksmen. I'm not sure what I want to do. So ultimate is a buff. Okay, so charges a short distance, calls for royal guards. This is one where you have like additional people going with them, and they all deal damage as well. Okay, the skill is an AoE attack that will deal damage in the lane. Awakens the strength of the shield and deals damage equal to 170% of his attack. I'm pretty full on the. I'm kind of full on the marksman. I have 1 fighter. A fighter, marksman, tank, marksman, mage, tank. I don't have a lot of fighters.
We can do it.
I have a ton of marksmen. I don't have a lot of fighters, but I really like Odette's skill. Phoenix, you gotta go. I gotta be starting soon. Thanks a lot for coming. Thanks for joining. Take care, and I'll see you next time. All right, I don't really know what's gonna be the right choice for me. I feel like I just kind of want to. Oh, I can also do it. Bounty. I can refresh that later, but I want to make a decision, and my guts tell me that I am just going to enjoy using Odette more. Although I feel like having Ministar is going to help me with the overall damage. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to split this. I'll go ahead and get Odette. And let's see. So here's the shop. I guess reset just happened too. So we're gonna go ahead and summon her.
I am capable of
We get Odette. Let's go ahead and skip her, and I'll be able to get her leveled up later. Let's go ahead and get our quest in. Oh, we also just got another 1,200 coins, so that's good. And with every reset, we get also additional. Now we're on to day 4, actually day 5 of the event. So we can go ahead and claim all of these. I wonder if this is going to allow me to level up my heroes and see if we can get to 1120. Oh, there's a ton of things happening here. So then we just got to reset, and in the events here, you can see all kinds of stuff that's available to go. I'm not gonna be able to share the event. I can challenge friends. Oh man, I should have unlocked this. I just opened up the dungeon. I didn't see this. Okay, and obtain 3 6-star heroes. So these are the rewards you get from the pre-carnival revelry. So if you get 50 points, you get a $4.99 coupon that you can use against a $9.99 pack. 50% off for the monthly pass. You can get also 5 summoning scrolls, 3 lucky coins, and then finally you get a choice of a hero. So you can actually pick Alice if you wanted to. We saw the middle shop already. There's a lot of things here. So here's the event, upcoming event. So we get double dungeon drops, and there's also news, etc., etc., etc. go to the gallery and let's get
I am
our
capable of a lot of things too.
diamonds. How much do we have in diamonds now? 1753. Not quite enough. Not quite enough to earn. And we have a guild party going on, so let's go ahead and get our dish. So this is what I was talking about. So you can get these dishes, and I have 3 that I still need to go with. So let's request a turkey, shall we? Let's go ahead and request a turkey, and let's see. I have 2 pumpkins and 2 of those skewers, but nobody's requesting for those. Okay. Go ahead and send and receive. Let's take a look at the campaign. So with Freya now, okay, so we're going to switch this out. Oh, I don't have another light hero here. Oh, I do. Am I going to do another one of these things? So let's take a look. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and open up with 800 gems. And I'm going to put in Odette here. Okay, and then I'll go into Odette.
I wish for peace in
Yeah,
this
quick
land.
equip her. She only has these though. What can I do? She uses light
I
equipment.
wish for peace in
Who else uses light
Stay away
equipment?
from me if you want to live.
I can unequip everyone.
I wish for peace in this land.
Where did she go? No, that's
Do you believe?
Rafaela. Let's go to light. There's Odette. Okay, so let's go ahead and now equip. So a little bit better. All right, let's try. Go ahead and try our campaign again, and see. So if I remove her and put in. What's going on here? Did I put in? Did I put in the wrong person? I certainly did. That was such a waste. I thought I put in Odette. I put in Rafaela. I put in Rafaela by accident. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and remove her. Because I'm going to remove her. Ah, this is so annoying. I actually completely messed it up. I was going to put in Odette. So that was a waste of 800 gems, right? One thing I could do, that would be kind of silly for me to do so though. It'd be kind of silly to do that. So let's just go ahead and try it. And then if I can't, then 24 hours later, I'll be able to come back with Odette. Let's just see if we can make this work. Feels like we're probably just too under level though to really be able to defeat this level. Maybe. So Freya's doing work over there. Yeah, this is where I think if I could have used Odette correctly, I probably would have been okay. So let's go ahead and see if we have enough to upgrade everyone. Okay, we do have enough to upgrade everyone to 72.
On the battlefield I live. Kagura.
Okay, so we upgrade, and let's go ahead and
Looking for the
upgrade
bravest-
Freya a
This
little bit
land
more.
belongs to us.
The god of jungle will guide me.
I never have regrets.
Upgrade you a little bit
Good
more.
boy.
That's your business.
On the battlefield I live.
And then
I'm
Amaterasu. Okay, so we upgraded a little bit actually. So let's see if that makes a difference because we were close. We were actually relatively close. So let's see if we can, now that we up, it's just one level higher for each, but it's a little bit more health, a little bit more attack. And we were close the last time. And so my hope is that with this just like slightly additional health and attack, we can survive just that much longer. So yeah, so like Freya was able to survive there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we could do it. We got it. All right, so we got our 1120. So we got past the level. We can go to the next chapter and we unlock Akashic Ruins, which was my goal when I started this stream. So we got it. Let's go in here and take a look at the Akashic Ruins and see what it's all about. Right. So this is where Akashic used to dwell, the most legendary warlock ever lived in the Monyan Empire. Okay. He was so successful and talented when he was alive. He says that he has written a magic guide called Akashic Memoirs. Okay. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here, but there is more chapters to go through and we can earn all of these rewards. Cool, so let's go through chapter 1 and see what it's all about. Let's go and get started. Let's try really hard to unlock it. I'm glad I managed to go through this. Okay, so there's like a whole storyline around this too. Let's just go ahead and skip through that because I can go back and watch it. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of stuff here. Okay, so what are these guys here? So these are monsters that are in the way, level 69. Okay, so these are the treasures that get blocked by the monsters. Okay, and a fragmentary page from the memoirs. I guess we go ahead and pick them up. So let's go and battle. All right, so we'll use the same setup that we had because that actually works really well.
I'm good at magic, but excellent.
What, you got a problem with
You can
me?
use the skip feature when battle power of your squad exceeds the enemies by 40%. Yeah, so let's go and do that. We'll skip it.
Try to keep up.
Ah, nice. We also get blessings here. So it's just like the Labyrinth, right? So we heal the weakest hero for 8% every 5 seconds. All ally heroes increase agility, reduce enemy defense. Let's go with the recovery. So again, like I'm playing this style where I have defense and I want to make sure that I could keep them alive longer. Let's see what we get here. Nice. Oh, nice. We get a hero summoning token. So because we don't have more than 40% power level over them, we have to fight here. But I think we should be okay. It's just so satisfying seeing everyone just going
Is that the best you can do?
just like losing all their health. All right. Giant Slayer deals more damage the more HP the enemy has. Damage is increased by up to 30%, or damage taken by heroes is reduced by 15%. I'm trying to decide between Giant Slayer or Firm Shield. Given that I have heroes that have lower health, they could all deal with more damage, or I like damage dealing. Even though the style that I'm playing suggests that I should probably just, play more defense. Let's go with more damage here. Okay, I don't need to recover all of my health just yet. But I can't reach it, so I guess we will go ahead and recover. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack here. We can skip. The nice thing about skipping is I don't lose any health, right? Generous shield. Okay, increases all allies' attacks for 4% every time we win. Attack. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, can I skip? I can skip here too. Awesome.
Yeah, better.
Man, there's like way more things to play now. Okay, so I get a shield or increase for every battle you win after obtaining this blessing. I think this is going to be better. Like, this is one of those things where if you pick up early on, then it makes sense because then you're building up on it. And then I can always get a flat, you know, shield perhaps later on. But earlier on in these type of fights, pick up those things that say, oh, you gain additional bonuses for every win afterwards because you're going to win a lot more earlier than later. Let's go ahead and skip this as well.
Try to keep
Okay, so in battle acquires attack bonus or increase the energy generation. For every 1% health loss, the hero gains 24%. Oh, that feels pretty strong. Okay, and what does this do? Okay, I get a support. So let's go ahead and get you. Door of memory yellow, door that locks. I don't have enough yellow keys. I gotta go get them. Let's go and do that. Ah, nice. I can skip all of these fights. Increase elemental vine tangle. Let's do that. So it gives me a little bit of a advantage in the beginning. What is this? Soul energy mortals. A crystal formed by mortal souls pick up to obtain 3 points of soul energy. I don't know what soul energy is actually. Can we get a nice reward here? I don't need to heal just yet because I've been skipping. Okay, every battle. Increase all ally heroes' lifesteal by 30 or increase the energy regeneration by 100% for every enemy they kill. Let's just do lifesteal. Okay. I'm curious what this does, what this energy soul is. But we'll go ahead and pick them up. We'll go ahead and get all of these blessings. The first allied hero dies in battle will boost other allies. Now we're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and give our units more boost. Oh, we're getting a lot of summoning tickets, which is good.
Is that the
Increase dodge or increase attack, defense, and penetration. Let's go ahead and just increase our dodge. Pick up a key here. So this yellow key, I can actually just go ahead and get all of these things first without worrying about dealing with the boss yet. I mean, I'll probably be okay. But let's go ahead and pick up all of these treasures. Yeah, that's a lot of treasures. That's pretty good. I guess those mortal soul, whatever, those things, I'll probably be able to use them in a shop or something like that. Oh, nice. 3 epic equipments. All right, these are level 81 enemies, but I can. You will still lose HP if I skip the battle. Oh, I thought I don't lose any HP. Let's go ahead and I want to see what happens. If I can skip, even though they're level 81. I guess with all the boost I put in here, that really makes a big difference, huh? Yeah.
Is my puppet all right?
Hardly any issues. And let's go ahead and do that. Chapter complete. Let's go ahead and get all of our rewards. So what is this? This is a frost monolith. The monolith from the Stonehenge located where Nostgel marches with the Monian flatlands. The Stonehenge possesses the power to keep the giants from marching south. I don't know what that does though. It says an artifact. It helps block the giants from marching south. What do you want to use it for? We need to find more of these, essentially. I guess we can't really use them, but we need them. Okay, so I got a bunch of rewards. Completed all of the chapter. Yeah, let's go ahead and confirm. So this one is complete, and now I need to clear campaign 1420 in order to unlock chapter 2. And that's it. That was the Akashic Ruins, and that was actually pretty fun. Earning quite a bit of things, not quite so much on the gems, but man, look at the number of summon scrolls we got. We might be able to do a 10 summon. So let's go. Let's take a look. We might just be able to get the plus 10 summons. So let's do the Wishing Shrine. Yes, we can. So we're gonna end the stream with me doing a 10 summon. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we're going to get something good. So let's go ahead and draw something. We don't get an SSR here. I was hoping that we could get an SSR out of that. I don't really know what the trick is, but sometimes even if I just draw one, I get one. But not this time. We can go do a fusion. We can quickly fuse and see what we get here. Okay, that's good. I still need to make a decision on which, which food units I want to build up. But looks like I'm actually going to probably go heavy on light. It's just I don't have a lot of light rare heroes, so it's going to be a little bit harder for me to really upgrade them. But so far so good. I'm actually really enjoying the pace at which this game allows me to play. I was able to play for a whole hour and actually did a ton of stuff here. And thanks a lot, guys, for watching. This is going to be it for me for today. Did everything I wanted to do and more. And that's gonna be it for me. So I might stream this again. Comment down below, let me know if you enjoyed the gameplay, if you enjoyed watching this series of games. Let me know, and as I have time, I'll try and continue to play as I make progress. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching.